Master has relayed my situation to you.
Oh? How did...
I'd intended to. I was worried that something on top of... After all, it's okay. The fault... For this...
To be fair, anyway, now...
Got it.
Great! But after all... Look! The Jade Chamber! But it seems to be...
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Bywin! And hey, Beidou! And hey!
Given the enormous... Before we find some... Once the the remainder of the...
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new material.
One moment. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow.
Beidou?
Sure am.
Huh.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yun.
Greetings.
These two are Paimon.
Shenhe.
Miss Yun is also here for the content.
It's an honor to finally meet, to be honest with you all. Wow. Excuse me for...
No, I don't have...
In that case, Lady Ningguang said that the first... Instead of competing against... Sounds great.
The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all three of us managed. How'd I do?
Precisely.
Huh.
Okay then. From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult.
We will head into town and seek advice from Master...
Wonderful. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, let's go! By the way, I'm looking for a venue to host the... Ooh. The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote... It's called...
Ah, hello.
Excuse me, Master.
Of course I have. Sorry,
My name is
Yunjin? Sorry. My brain's So, you're here to ask about the types of work.
No, we were
If I remember correctly, it could take some work, but if you stick with... of course, it's...
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly, and I hear the view. Perhaps it can... I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these. No wonder the legend of the Divine Dam
Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming. What's the story about?
It's the story of a girl.
Cool.
The legend first arose in that village. The wife was the vile and vicious monster.
What a nasty piece of work.
But the monster was so terrible and so strong, just while they were discussing whose child would...
No.
Unbeknownst to anybody else, her extraordinary abilities drew the attention, and so, destined to grace the mortal...
I really like this story. But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure.
I've never... Opera is always an When my father wrote the script for this play...
I think it's a great story.
Well,
Off we go!
maybe I wasn't meant for this world.
Why do they never admit...
I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up.
Let's light it up! Yeah. I'm going in! Huh?
iron. Now we just need to find that Symposium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master John.
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were... Huh. He just...
Hello, sir. We...
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Shenhua,
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's
Shenhe.
Shinho. You're alive. I'm sorry, I don't know. This place is just...
Thank you, kind sir. Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intent.
Okay, then let's see what we... Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it! They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Seems suitably sophisticated. Huh. What's this? So, now that I think about it, she does behave. So that's why I've been getting the strangest, according to this text. And she didn't volunteer. She... Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Oh, it looks like my... So it seems that Shenhe's father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. But in fact, he summoned an evil. His obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a terrible... Still, I do wonder what the connection is between Shenhe and Mingjin. I shall treasure this good fortune.
So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Symposium. Let's go back and tell Shenhua the news!
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story of... I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me So if you ask me how I feel about the past...
It must have been so tough for...
Shenhe, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhe, look! This tells us how...
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details...
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version. My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope, but I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think it.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhe! Yunjin! Cut the chit-chat! Let's go! We can't let someone else beat us to it!
Hold on, please. These goods are being sent to Watatsumi Island?
My lady, this is an unexpected honor. You are correct. These goods have been repeatedly requested by the Kanjo Commissioner. We must be certain that they reach Watatsumi Island intact.
Is there something wrong, Lady Hiragi?
No, as you were. My father simply has some concerns of the shipment's safety, and has ordered that myself and an additional qualified escort be
My lady, you aren't suggesting that you intend to escort this shipment personally.
Please, do not cause us any further delay. If memory serves me right, my father has already asserted that this shipment must arrive on time. I'm certain...
Yes, of course.
Now, need I remind you of the pen? Do you really presume that you can fully guarantee my...
Boy!
Yes, my lady. Very well then. It's an honor to have you accompanying us. Your safety is our highest priority.
Shinojo, you can't really...
Well,
Yes, but...
Well then...
Yes, my lady. You heard her. There's no time to lose.
My lady, please stay back. We'll handle it.
Not as well as we'll handle
Another
it!
test subject.
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium.
That's
Let's have a look over there.
free.
You're over, Tingle. Take flight.
It doesn't hurt.
Steady as stone.
That tingle.
Someone needs assistance.
Such a pain.
Free. That tingle.
Whirling snow.
You're open.
I got you. Fry.
Sakura swirl.
Monster sighted! Prepare to counterattack!
Protect Lady Hiraki at all costs.
We'll take care of this. Stay with Chisato.
Fry.
My apologies.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Let it rain. Whirling snow.
Watch out! More monsters inbound!
Lady Hiraki, stay close.
Take flight.
You're open. You're open.
Leave it all to me.
Say no more.
As a good knight should.
My blade. You're open. You're open. You're open.
No one escapes my sight. Go, Baron Bunny. My apologies.
You're open! Boom! Cut down. Like this. To the fairy.
Yeah!
You're open!
Sakura Swirl!
I must leave no stone unturned.
We can take refuge in the village up ahead. How are you faring, my lady?
I'm perfectly all right. In my letter, I've requested
My lady?
So that's how—
No, Lady Hiragi would
I'm not afraid to say—
The one you—
Shinojo, did you honestly think—
What? No,
You two needn't worry.
Yes, of—
But what?
Don't fret. My father— I wish you a—
Bye, Chisato!
Come now. Quit your staring and let's get moving. We've got goods to shift.
Are you? Let me amuse myself a little.
Dust, leave it all to me. Blink.
Let me amuse myself a little.
Boof! Take flight!
The more, the merrier. The citizens My apologies. Take flight. I must leave no stone unturned. Sakura swirl! Whirling snow! Take flight! Let the show begin. My apologies. Let it rain. Take flight. Kamisato art. Sometsu. As a good knight should. Steady as stone. I'll catch up. Let's dance. My apologies. Whirling snow. Take flight! Get him! Whirling snow! No one escapes my sights! find shelter from the rain.
Take flight!
Whirling snow!
Take flight!
My apologies!
Let's get down to business. Once
So rude!
one strike will suffice. Say no more! That won't work. It's my lucky day.
Take flight! Sakura swirl!
Let's dance.
Whirling snow! Yeah!
This will do!
Yeah! Yeah! Take flight!
Finally,
Yeah!
say no more! That won't work.
Leave it up to me.
Let's get down to business.
Whirling snow! Yeah! Embrace the ice!
The fairy.
Let it rain! My apologies! Yeah! Yeah!
Time to clean up. I must leave no stone unturned.
Finally. No.
Today is a lucky day.
Whirling snow!